I don't know who Jenny is.
Yeah, well. Welcome, everybody. And just to update you, Patrick, Jenny is a character that I did a voice for in when I had the time to do pre-show. It was a female. She was like a backstage person that basically I ended up talking to myself in the pre-show. It was weird. It was fun. But yes, hello everybody. Welcome to SGC on the G1 Wrestling Universe. As you hear and see over in the chat, I am not alone tonight. I have a co-commentator for SGC, Mr. Reset Patrick.
Hello!
So, obviously, hopefully, y'all know how this is going to work. I have myself as Rob, and Patrick, he's going to be his character. But, here's the thing. Y'all know, as you pointed out in the chat there, Patrick, you have a commentary character, Mike from UFC. Right?
Yes.
Which we haven't done in a while. We need to do it again. Here eventually. Which all of that and a bunch of other information will be parlayed to you all once the show ends. But there's something special where, sure, we could have you be Mike from the UFC on commentary with Rob, here talking about commentating wrestling, and you could do with that as you may, alright? Or, and this is going to give you a choice, or, you see, your 2K19 wrestler is in the G1 Wrestling Universe. The character that you've made, probably years ago at this point, I have. And obviously you've been in matches. You were in a tag team with my character. You were a champion with my character for a long little while. So you have some history in the G1 Wrestling Universe. So, if you wanted, no, you don't have to, you technically could be on commentary as your wrestling character. Which, obviously, your wrestling character, he's obviously like a non-caring heelish type person. But if you
not much different than real me.
Check your Discord. Okay, I will do just that.
Well, you know what? I like both of those ideas, and therein lies the problem. So you know what I'm going to do, since this is a very special occasion, Robe? I'm going to turn that over to your chat. They get to decide that.
Okay.
What do you want tonight, guys? Do you want me to be my character in the game? Or do you want me to be G1 UFC Mike? Cast your votes.
Yeah, do you want Patrick to be his heel wrestling character that has a history with like my character Robe, or do you want him to be probably the snobby UFC Mike person that I'm guessing he'd probably be having to come down here for this sports entertainment?
Maybe I need to give them a little taste of both so they could make a decision.
Okay, well, it looks like we got, I mean, Johnny Viral, he would like, he thinks the UFC Mike would be pretty cool. So yeah, what what would you do?
Destin wants to see the wrestler.
Yeah, Destin would want to see a wrestler, the heel wrestler. Okay, so, all right. So, put out there, what would, like, you do or sound like or be like as your heel wrestler guy?
Hey everybody, this is G1 Wrestling Superstar Reset Patrick, former Dragon Champion, former Tag Champ of that chump known as a Red Robe, and tonight, at the final G1 Wrestling Universe, SGC, it's all about me. So sit back and relax, kids. I'm gonna take you for a ride.
Okay, sounds pretty wrestler, heel-like. All right, not bad. So now, what would you be doing as Mike?
Tonight, it's going down at G1 Wrestling Universe, that's SGC, the final night, as I come down and we're going to watch some entertainment combat. Usually you hear me when we're talking about the pure combat, known as mixed martial arts. But tonight, these men and women are going to put their bodies on the line in a more unique fashion to entertain you over actually winning a fight. Strap in, it should be a good night.
Okay, yeah, I would definitely have to agree with Johnny Viral that what you could possibly do with that during the show and the whole wrestling UFC thing, that definitely could be cool. But
it's a split one so far, people. Which is it going to be?
Just sound off with what y'all think, and Patrick can go with that. But. Now, obviously, and I'm going to keep going. Obviously, the big thing with this being the final show, after the show is over, we've got lots of matches to come. Once it's over, we're going to do the thing where we look back at the past versions of 2K, 17 and 18, okay, to see the alternate timelines, and officially put 2K19 in alternate timeline, put it there, right? Put it there, along with it. Okay? Which is what it will be, because we will be moving on after, obviously, a short break of me and everybody out there building things. Moving over to 2K22, which, again, in 2K22, this will no longer be called the G1 Wrestling Universe. G1 Wrestling Universe is done. It's over. This is it. This is the final hurrah. And we will be moving on to what will be called the GFW. Now, what is the GFW? What does GFW stand for? Because, y'all know what WWE stands for. You know what AEW stands for. And by the way, before anybody says it, no, it does not stand for Global Force Wrestling. Okay? That, after all of the show... See, no! Johnny, no! Johnny, no! Bad Johnny!
I think I figured it out. Okay. It's okay, everybody. I figured it out. Good fucking watermelon.
Good fucking watermelon. There you go. So, tonight, that will be revealed. I've already showed off some of the logos on my Discord. The new logo, obviously, for Throwdown, new logo for Knockdown, and even the GFW logo. But tonight, I will show you the obvious new logos, and maybe even, if it's not too late, even show you, like, maybe the name and logo for one of the new pay-per-views that we got, because that is one thing that I was doing as well, or will be doing rather, is changing up the pay-per-view model or premium events, whatever you want to call them, changing the names and stuff like that to really, hopefully, move away and change from the G1 Wrestling Universe stuff to this new stuff. All right, and really flesh it out and all that type of stuff.
And just to let everybody know real quick, what we're doing here is there's two possible ways I'm going to join in with this final thing to help Rube out.
Yeah.
I can either be my character in this game and be a heel, because that's who I am, or Mike from G1 UFC is going to come over. So that's what you guys are deciding.
Yeah.
Because... you know, I can do both pretty well, and I'm split. I don't know which one to do, so help me out here.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, you know, do you want him to be his heel wrestler, or do you want him to be Mike the UFC guy that looks down on wrestling as a whole because he's from UFC? That type of thing.
Oh, we got another heel, so it's 2-1 heel.
All right, Demon wants the heel wrestler guy. All right. And Donut
3-1 heel.
Donut wants the heel wrestler because, I mean, being a heel wrestler, that's nothing new for commentary. I mean, it's like I've had, for example, like Johnny Viral. He's joined me on commentary like some time ago as a heel, as his heel persona. I've even had who else? Who else? Fanboy Brian. The great Fanboy Brian, he was with me. He was his character. He was
Johnny
great.
says heel. It's locked.
All right, yeah. I think you're gonna have to be your heel, your jerk character, there, Patrick.
I'm just gonna have to be a little full of myself tonight, man. How am I gonna do that?
I don't know. So there it is. All right, Patrick will be kinda, sorta himself. I will get to call him Patrick.
That's reset to you.
Well, see, there you go. There's the heel coming out already. And he gets to be a jerk to me, to Rob, once the show starts up. So there you have it. So, now, here's the big thing about this. It has been 3 years in this single game. All right. And once we are done with the matches and all that other type of stuff, another thing that we're going to look at besides the alternate timeline stuff is the stats in this game, like title stats, like who's held what title, how long, how many times, that type of stuff, right? Because that's interesting, because this is the longest that this game has been used compared to other years. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, whew, the stats, once I dive into them, where it should be interesting. So, with that, let me catch you all up on the news, Patrick and everybody else. So, obviously, I'm going to keep it simple. Two of the matches tonight are based around the winners of the G1 Royal Rumble facing the champion here tonight. All right. Obviously, there were some altercations between these people beforehand. Like, for example, Lore, who won the women's G1 Royal Rumble. She's had quite a few run-ins and disagreements and scuffles with the Legend Killer, Lee, who is the current G1 champ. And tonight, all of that gets put to the test obviously in the championship match that Lore has earned and Lee has to defend against. And then, of course, on the guys' side of things, you've got a member of the Syrup Club, Mr. Tim Wolf, winning the men's G1 Royal Rumble. Alright, and the Syrup Club has definitely made its presence known to the current G1 champion, Tom the Iron Man Harvey. Interrupting matches, attacking him before, after, backstage, all that type of stuff. To definitely try and throw Tom off his game. And Tom just might definitely be off his game, because that leads me into another thing that happened. Tom not only holds the G1 World title, he also holds the Dragon Championship title, which was held by Silent Hero. And if you don't know that whole spiel, Silent Hero, let's just say, when he had the title that he created, he went a little mad, a little crazy, with power and such, until Tom came along, had himself a plan, put the plan in action, and now Silent Hero, despite the efforts, could not stop Tom. But Silent Hero obviously has one last chance at his Dragon Championship title. And he is calling for that one last chance here at SGC. And by the way, Silent Hero, he did this in his own promo, in his own voice, on Throwdown just the other day, to ask for this match, and obviously it has been granted. So tonight, Tom has his hands full. I mentioned this on Twitter. So Tom has to defend both titles in one night. So maybe, just maybe, Tom, and his plan, maybe wasn't the best one. Because he did what he said, but now there are consequences here at SGC for him. And he might not leave with any title. Or, you never know, he might still leave with both. You never know. But flipping things back over to the women's side of things, you have the WHIP Championship, which is the women's singles championship, which is currently held by Caitlin McGregor, the Warrior Princess. She took that title in a match at the former last pay-per-view showdown from Lily in a fatal four-way match, I do believe it was. And Lily, none too happy about that. Okay? And it has been on ever since. The animosity between these two have just grown and grown and grown. Until finally, here tonight, we're going to have a match for the title and settle all of it. But obviously, those titles aren't the only title, right? We also have tag team titles around here in the G1 Wrestling Universe. So, currently, the women's tag team titles are held by the Bus Ride, Large Marge, and Gemma. Alright? And they currently are in this thing that has seemingly almost come out of nowhere. Obviously, there's bad blood from months, if not years at this point, from the Syrup Club. And it seems like at this point, the Syrup Club are on an all-out attack here in SGC, because you got the Syrup Club of Mini Makoto and Relic Raider taking on the Bus Ride for the tag team titles. You have them. Then, of course, you have Wolf in the World Championship picture in the main event, because he managed to win, obviously, the Royal Rumble. Okay? And then you have the guys tag team titles, which are also held by the Bus Ride, Jimbo, okay, and Short Bus Eric. They hold the guys tag team gold. And if you're paying attention, apparently they want to go out with a bang with those tag team titles and have a big match with the titles on the line, which Johnny from the Syrup Club is in with a mystery partner brought in to join the Syrup Club. And then, of course, you got two other tag teams. You got Power and Glory and the Northerners in there. So, yeah, who could have possibly been tapped for that mystery tag team partner? The mind does wonder. Okay? But here's the thing. It's not... Spoiler alert, it's Cody. But it's not all about the titles here tonight. We do have some other rivalries and things going on. Like, for example, Chaz Mayhem Otter from RT New York. Okay? He has gotten into this thing after what happened with his friend, also from RT New York. Mario got into it with Ricky, and Ricky, has just been, well, to use a nice term, a butthead here recently to these two relatively new people to the wrestling scene. And Otter trying to get retribution for what he did to Mario, and at this point, Ricky really needs to be shown the error of his ways and needs to be really whooped up on. And maybe, just maybe, that'll happen tonight. And finally, there's one last thing, and it has to do with tag team as well. There is and has been a farewell tour, so to speak, for one of the tag teams. That's Team OG, originally from RT Florida. Jake and the Dr. Will Brewer. Will Brewer specifically, he is going to be essentially retiring. This will be the last time you see his character. He won't be in the next iteration because he's done. He's no more. No more. So this has been here these past months, weeks, all that type of stuff has been a farewell tour for him. And unfortunately, that seems to caught the ire of the Blood Brothers, Renegade and Fat Man. So they have gotten into it, and they're not happy with them being so jovial and all that type of stuff. So if Will Brewer wants to go out, the Blood Brothers are possibly going to make it so he goes out whether he wants to or not. And that is pretty much all the news. That's all there is. That's all the things caught up. So, obviously, that kind of gave away a bunch of the matches on the card. Like, for example, Silent Hero and Tom, they're going to be in a title match. And, you know, I said a bunch of the matches on Twitter, so you know that there's a 8-man 4-way ladder tag match for the tag team champions, all that type of stuff. So I ain't got to go over that. All right.
Hmm.
And we can just go ahead and start the show. Which I will say we are starting with the ladder match. All right. Between Silent Hero and Tom the Iron Man. So let me go ahead, write this up, send it out. So anything you want to, I guess, add there, Patrick?
Not yet, but I'm ready to get into this. I am ready to jump into character and make this as fun as I possibly can for everybody because, you know, for the people who have been showing up for the past 3 years and checking this stuff out, this is a big night for all of you. For all of you. And I hope I can live up to it. I hope I can make it really fun for you. And I'm pumped. I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Whoop, that's not it. There we go. Quick tweet. And there it is. All right. Now, we're going to start the show. And then once we've started, we'll get into the match after that. And also, by the way, Patrick, this intro thing that happens that I'm going to switch to, it goes really fucking fast.
Okay.
So be prepared. I'm going to try and talk as fast as I can, and if you can get a word in before it ends, go for it. Just so you know.
I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot.
So here we go. The final G1 Wrestling Universe show and the start of SGC right now. Hello, everybody, and welcome. It's time, the biggest event in wrestling. It's SGC, and I am not alone here tonight. I have a man by my side here in the commentary booth. I have the wrestler extraordinaire with me here in Cincinnati, Ohio, Reset Patrick.
That's right, I'm here tonight. And I'm going to tell everybody exactly how it's going to go. It's going to be a good night because you've got the Rebel Heart here telling you what you're going to see right in front of you.
All right, see? Yeah, that went fast, didn't it?
Holy fuck. Settle down.
Yeah, told you, he goes fast. All right, now first, like I said, first up is the title match between Silent Hero and Tom the Iron Man in that ladder match.
Yo, real quick, just to help with this.
What?
Either one of them, Tom's baby, right? Is Silent Heel?
Actually, Silent Hero, for a long time, was a heel, yes. And at this point, Tom is still a babyface. But Silent Hero, he saw the error of his ways. All right? He asked politely, nicely for this rematch, and he's getting it. So it's kind of a even-keeled fight for the title. So
Two good guys? Man, I'm going to have to just talk shit about both of them.
Well, Silent Hero, at this point, he's like a tweener, I guess you could say. Because he never quite fully went good. All right? He still wants that title back. All right? And he was nice, but you never know. You never know. Will he go back if he gets it to the way he was? You know.
Oh God! I just thought of something funny. I just thought of something funny. Anyway, I got this. This.
But yeah, Tom in all of this, he was the man. He was a man with a plan. He did the plan, and now obviously he's babyface, and he might be over his head at this point. You never know.
No, I just remembered who I'm talking about. It's Silent Hero. It's perfect for me.
Okay. So, there we go. Now let's get on with this next match. Let's get it loaded in.
Let's go.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the Dragon Championship.
Got no audio from it, Road.
Oh, I know. That's because it's not coming from the game. It's coming from a separate video. I know, it sucks. I unfortunately can't do anything about that.
We'll roll with it.
I know.
We'll roll with it here. Alright, so here we go. This is the Soul of the Dragon Championship match. Silent Hero is the first coming out. He's going to be the challenger here. What a terrible, terrible person we've got right in front of us.
All right,
God,
well,
I can't stand looking at
it.
it.
All right, well, now, listen. Alright, I can understand you feel that way with how Silent Hero has acted in the past. But now, listen, he got this match. I think maybe he might have seen the error of his ways. Alright, but first and foremost, I want to welcome you here to the commentary booth there, Patrick. Okay, for this big night for everybody.
You should be welcoming me. You not know who I am. Come on.
Okay, alright, yes. I know who you are. I know what you've done in and out of the ring. Not all of it good. Same with Silent Hero, but unlike you,
his opponent, from the edge
I think
of reality,
Silent Hero might have seen
at
exactly what this
pounds,
man right here, the Dragon and G1 champion, has done for the betterment of everybody here in the G1 Wrestling universe as he comes out here to...
Wait, betterment? Betterment? How is this any better? Now we get Tom the Iron Man Harvey coming out here and trying to be Mr. Do-Gooder, and of course his partner is probably the worst person on the planet. You've invited me out to this, Rob?
Well, yes, of course. Now, you see, the thing is, Tom, he had a plan. He had this plan, and now he's out here. Unfortunately, he has to do what not a lot of people here in the history have done, but defend 2 titles at 2 different matches on the same night. So, Tom definitely going to have to live up to that Iron Man that is in his name.
Yeah, you're going to call yourself the Iron Man. You better be ready to stomp out there and get it done. I can tell you this, if it were the Rebel Heart Reset Patrick out there, there would be no question that I would be able to get it done. But with Iron Man out here, Mr. Iron Man, I'm not so sure we're going to see this guy walk away with 2 belts. I'm not even sure if we're going to see him walk away with 1.
Oh, okay, now look at that. Already, you see the champ. The champ, listen, he's already out here doing work. He's out there putting Silent Hero. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. Looks like they're turning it around. They're going to have to fight it out, obviously. That's the big thing. Now, I mean, have you been in a lot of matches like this? Because you can see up there, I mean, I don't know if we can get the camera to cut up there, maybe back off and check out the title hanging precariously from the rafters, but that's the big thing in this match. At some point, oh my God, look at this, Tom going off on Silent Hero there in the corner.
I have to say, I am impressed with that. Let's see if he can actually follow up and get something done here. And just like that, he got a little too happy with what he was doing, and the momentum is shifting. Good job. Good job.
Right, well, unfortunately, that's the way it goes in these matches, but, I mean, how many, oh my, how many ladder matches have you been? All right, looks like we're going to the outside maybe here. Nope, wait, Silent Hero coming back inside. What could you, I mean, you're a person that's been in the ring, if not maybe a ladder match, just matches in general. What kind of strategy do you have going into something like this?
Yeah, I'll let you know straightforward. Former Soul of the Dragon champion, the belt that's actually in there right now. Former tag team champion with a red robe. Yeah, I think I've been in a few matches. So what you have to do in a match like this, the ladder match is probably one of the most dangerous ones you could be in, because before you know it, you could be eating steel, have your teeth knocked out, have your bell rung. The best way to do it is do not touch that ladder until you know that it's going to be to your advantage.
Silent Hero with the Calamity Trigger. He brought the ladder. Wow. I think we might have it here. What, Silent Hero. Already? Silent Hero climbing. He's got the title. Get it done. But it's locked up there. He's got to get the lock off and get the title. But Tom is up now. Tom's going up after him.
What are you doing, you idiot? Just because he was climbing the ladder doesn't mean you have to let go of it.
And the fight has begun, but no!
Okay, I really
oh, wait a minute. Silent Hero's got Tom. Tom from the top. Oh, my God.
Why would you do that? Just go back up and get the belt. It's not that hard.
Silent Hero, he's up, back up top. Tom is lying flat on his back in the ring. He is laid out.
Tom is out.
I think Silent Hero might have this. Is this it? Is Silent the Dragon Champ once more? He is.
The new Dragon Champ. So much for the Iron Man.
Now that is just one match, the first match of the night. As we look at the replays here, look, this is what started to bring it to the end, the Calamity Trigger, and then from the top of the ladder, my God, Silent Hero putting his body, his soul on the line for the Soul of the Dragon Championship here at SGC.
Here is
well, I
your
have to say, I'm typically not impressed with anything that was a very impressive.
All right, and that's just the tipping point, as we'll be back with more here next on SGC.
Well, holy shit, congrats, bud.
Yeah, there you go. Silent Hero. You've done it. At the top of the ladder, you've reclaimed the Dragon Championship at SGC.
I mean, he came in, he went in there, he got it done, he got out. That guy was like, I don't get paid by the hour. Fuck this.
Right? You threw Tom. Might want to turn him back up. Yeah, I turned you down. All right.
I'm sorry, guys. I've run it through like a channel mixer and all that. It's pretty high tech shit. I'm sorry.
Well, no, I got you coming out. So there we go. I turned you up a smidge. Let's see how that is. Go ahead, say something while I'm trying to say something. See how it is.
I'm gonna say something while you're trying to say something to see how it is.
Good. Now, how does that mix? Do I need to turn him up or down?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
No pizza parties.
Yeah, I get pizza. Fuck Rob.
Hey, that's good. All right, good. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Well, that means now we go to the next match. Let me see if I can find it. On the thing here. Because I'll just like retweet it with a thing. There we go. So how about that? Not a bad match. Had like the only thing that it didn't have is somebody using the ladder as a weapon.
Yeah, that was one where it's just straight up, I want to win this shit. I don't want to get hit. I don't care to hit you. Just get out of the fucking way.
There we go. Send that out with a little retweet thing as we can go ahead. So we can get ready for the next match. So yeah, that's one title now Tom no longer has.
Yeah, he has to rest up and then come out and defend another one. I know after somebody throws me off a ladder and I fall on my neck, I need just a couple hours bed rest. I'm good to go.
So now we can go ahead and move on to the next title match that we have. The women's match with Lore versus Lee in a Falls Count Anywhere match. All right, now to catch up on exactly who's who here. Technically, Lore, near the end here, has gotten frustrated and turned heel because of everything that has happened since winning the Rumble, that type of thing. And trying to get into it with Lee and not being very successful because she's the champ and Lore is not. So Lee is a babyface in this scenario. So, so ready? Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's roll.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and is for the World Women's Championship.
Here we see the challenger, Lore.
Yes, there she is. Your women's G1 Royal Rumble winner. coming out here to take on, well, the current champ, to try and, well, fulfill the contract, so to speak, because, as y'all know, you win the Rumble, you head to SGC, you're on the main event line here tonight against the champ, which, you know, speaking of the champ, here she comes now, the legend killer, the legend builder, and champion Lee.
Feels pretty confident tonight, but I'm not exactly buying it. Speaking from experience, if somebody's able to get through an entire battle royal like that, you've got one tough person on your hand. Well, I think Laura's the type of chick that's going to be able to take her down and take that belt tonight.
Well, now, these past couple of weeks, that ain't been what we've seen in, well, reality, really, there. Laura definitely, I'm sure, feeling frustrated against Lee as she has tried to get really in the mix of things. Try and, I don't know, maybe do, what do you call them? Those mind games that y'all like to do to each other.
Introducing the challenger.
It throws them off the game.
From
Of course we like to do it.
The Queen.
I love it. My queen. Take
Right.
that strap home. Take it home.
Introducing the champion. From Madison, Wisconsin, she is the world's women's champion. The legend killer, Lee.
Right, and she'll definitely need to bring out the killer as she has so many times in the past because, I mean, she's no stranger to the title scene there, Patrick, as you should know. But obviously she's got a hand over the title right there. Will this be the time that she fails and Lore will be your new women's champ? Obviously, only time will tell in this very interesting match, I gotta say, here for SGC, a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Well, I hear Lee's going to be able to kill another legend tonight. Do you know which one that is, Rob?
I don't know.
Herself, when she falls flat on her face and loses the war.
Well, I mean, we're on the outside now of the ring. Remember, Falls Count Anywhere, so the ref out there joining them.
Come on, Queen. You got this.
As, oh, my goodness.
That's good strategy. Good strategy. Take the back out.
And, oh, my goodness,
Yeah.
that headbutt. And there we go.
Oh,
The
ref,
champ-
come on, check and make sure she wasn't pulling hair.
No, I gotta say at this point in this grand venue here, in front of the entire wrestling universe, the ref gonna possibly let these two have it out to really finish and put forth a real winner here, whether it's in the ring, in the outskirts of the ring,
come on, do something about that one, ref.
as oh my God!
Oh! This referee doesn't know how royalty should be treated.
As now it looks like we're going to be fighting our way almost up the rampway. And oh, rake in the back.
Again! Well, we could see right here how Lee got the championship. What a cheater.
I mean, come on now. That's not cheating. This is Falls Count Anywhere. Nearly anything goes. I mean,
That's how you do it, Queen. That's how you do it.
oh no, duck and move, and again with the
Oh.
knees.
Someone needs to check and make sure her jaw's okay.
But now I can totally understand here these past couple of weeks going up against the likes of Lee and being frustrated That is. Oh, there it is! The bad joke leg drop right across the throat of Lore, and she's immediately calling
Queen
and setting up. Here it comes. This might do it. Here it is. Politely obscene.
No.
She's grabbed the leg. This could be it. Still. No, the shoulder's up. She can't believe it.
Oh my God, no! Bro, somebody from the back come out and help.
Ah, a rising knee now from Lore. And now they're going back and forth as we now get closer and closer to that unpadded entryway. Oh my God, what is this? Up.
Yes! Yes!
Oh my God!
That's what that cheater deserves, Rob.
She is not a cheater. And now by the throat with that choke slam into the knee for a backbreaker, a cover.
Bring it home,
2, 3, that does it. And Lore has done it here at SGC. Here we look at the replays.
Pure beauty. As you can see right here, Lee, that dirty cheater, is cheating away here.
I almost listen. I thought it was done right here, Patrick. The leg drop, the politely obscene being busted out, but no. This is what did it. Look at her, just boom! There on that LCD rampway, follows it up with that choke slam on the knee.
And you're not giving this queen enough credit. Her opponent was bigger than her, and she was still strong enough to do that and win the title.
And there it is.
Your winner and new World Women's Champion.
That's right.
The Queen Lore is now the women's champion. Here, we got another title change at SGC, and we've got more matches to come up next. So stay tuned, everybody. All right, not bad. That's a title, technically another title change.
Technically another super quick match too. The AIs are not fucking around.
Well, matches don't tend to take forever. A lot of the times. But there's generally a lot of them, is the thing. All right. Oh, where are you at? There you are. There we go. Next match, tweet has been sent out, and I've taken my medicine, so yay medicine. So now this next match it's not a title match, so hopefully you'll still be hyped because I want to say it's been a while since we've had technically a match like this, but it is thoroughly deserved. Because up next we've got Ricky, that jerk, that big old meanie, which, by the way, I don't know if you know, but in this case, Ricky is essentially the bad guy here. He's like sort of a jealous heel. It's what I've been trying to go for. I don't know if I've been able to get through with that. And the other two from RT New York, they're in yellow and black. That's Otter. Then the one in the shades and the beanie, that's Mario. And yes, that's their names. They made their debut at the last Rumble. And let's just say they haven't had the best time, thanks to Ricky, since their debut. So
love it already.
Uh-huh. So now, it all hopefully will end after Ricky has technically for weeks beat up both of them. Now, here in this 1-on-2 tag team match, maybe Ricky will get some comeuppance. We'll have to see, though. All right, let's go.
Well,
oh, but also,
I'll be rooting for you.
All right, listen. They're going to come out separately. I will say this. The fact that this is a handicap match is not known by you or I. Okay? So we think this is going... I will say this. We think this is going to be a one-on-one match. So when it turns out to be a handicap match and Mario comes out, try and be a tiny bit surprised, so to speak. Okay?
Okay.
All right, you get what I'm saying?
I getcha.
All right. All right, Patrick, we're back. And after two big title matches, looking to have here at SGC maybe a happy or not so happy Ricky Day.
195 pounds, Ricky.
There he is.
I love a happy Ricky Day. Why don't you love a happy Ricky Day?
Oh, I don't know, because Ricky has been, well, making everybody else's day not happy for quite some time now.
Sounds like a personal problem if they can't get over it. Ricky's just trying to have his own excellent day, and you know what? I support him. I hope he keeps it going.
Well, we're going to have to definitely disagree there, because Ricky, for weeks and months now, has made various people, new guys at that, as Ricky just soaks up the fans' reaction to him being out here.
Over here, Ricky. I'm ready to have a happy Ricky Day with you.
Yeah, but see, now, hopefully, maybe here, with this man right here, Otter, coming out, we'll see how much of a... Maybe, finally, Ricky has what's coming to him.
From New York, weighing in at 269 pounds.
Oh, and he could try to come out and spoil the happy day. We'll try. I don't believe it for 2 seconds. Let's see what this guy can do.
All right. All right, he ever since Otter has made his debut in the Rumble, I mean, he hasn't had the best time, and it's all thanks to that man who's now skulking around outside the ring. I don't know if it's from jealousy or what. Oh, okay, but It is? Is this true? Okay. Apparently,
Wait, what?
yes.
What? No.
His partner.
He's got a partner. This is a handicap match.
54 pounds.
What is this? Rob, did you do this?
I didn't do this. I got the note. It said this is going to be a tag team handicap match. So this
You
is
better
the.
not have done this.
I didn't do it. I don't have control of this. They don't let me know this stuff until the last moment, okay?
I can't believe this is happening. This is ridiculous.
But
So
yeah,
Ricky came out here and he was ready to have a one-on-one fight with Otter. And now you've got this clown, this loser Mario, coming out here and getting
hey,
involved in something
no,
he has
come
no
on.
business being in.
oh, that's not true. That's not true one bit. This was the other participant, also from, as you can tell, from RT New York, kind of like, his friend down there, Otter. So this actually makes perfect sense. Ricky, that man, it's Ricky time, has made their time ever since being here in the G1 Wrestling Universe just an absolute
Right, Ricky.
nightmare.
That's right. Oh, of course, right away. He's cheating. He's cheating right in front of the referee.
This is a handicap match. There are rules, okay? It's not like they can double team him whenever they want. There are rules, okay? But Ricky,
apparently not poking somebody in the eyes.
now listen, this, if you know your wrestling history, you know Ricky actually, unfortunately, oh, okay, just gonna throw him out there. You know Ricky has a special place and prowess in matches that involve 3 people, though mostly we see it in triple threat matches.
Oh, yes, go.
All right.
It's just exactly the way it should go. Otter decided to poke him in the eyes. Ricky just throws him outside and bashes his head off a few things. It's perfectly fair,
All
perfectly even.
Yeah, we are up to 5. We're halfway to 10. This technically, if you know, Ricky has this magical ability to win triple threat match, and there are 3 people in this match, so it's still, by all intents and purposes, unfortunately, might be a happy Ricky day.
Oh yeah, you know it's Ricky time when you see that. Keep it going.
As after all of that,
Oh yeah.
after all that, especially outside of the ring, Otter could definitely use a tag. Oh my God, that elbow. As there's a cover, but only a 1 count. Still a little too
Rob,
early.
are you feeling it? Are you feeling it, Rob? You know what that feeling is?
I don't know.
It's the start of a happy Ricky day.
Oh, okay. Here, I thought it was the chicken, but all right. And nice counter by Otter on the outside.
Of course, on the outside, he wants to do things like that. And now he's going to do
Oh, wait a minute. We're up to 4 and...
cheating. Yeah. Poke him in the eyes, Ricky. Poke him in the eyes.
All right, there we go. Back into the ring. Otter making a crawl and a leap. Here comes Mario. Oh, running in with the knee. And, he misses with that clothesline, though. Ricky gets him.
Get Mario, that geek, that loser. He's poking his nose in business that doesn't belong.
And, big clothesline in the corner from Ricky. Mario is down, but Ricky not letting him stay in the corner.
It's Ricky time, baby. I love it.
All right, Otter back up in his corner where he needs to be. And now, we are back on the outside. And that has gotta hurt as Ricky goes out to meet him and do big damage on the outside here.
You see, it's a perfect strategy since he has two opponents. He can't get his shoulders pinned if it's not going his way outside.
That's true, but you got to be wary of that 10 count because, I mean, yeah, a win is a win, but you don't want double count out, right?
As long as those geeks don't win, I'm okay with it.
All right, at 6, we are back. Oh, make that 7. We are back in the ring. As it looks like Ricky getting winged across the ring by Mario there.
No, come on.
Ricky doing the, I guess,
back in it.
Smart thing, going over there on the side of the ring and
Mario's such an idiot.
Oh, but Mario counters.
What?
Oh,
what is going on?
right to the face.
Ref, what are you doing? Referee
There, he's
standing
got
there
him.
with his hands in his pockets.
Oh, nice power bomb by Mario there. And now focusing on the leg. I mean, if you can't use your leg, you can't get up, you can't stand, you can't really do anything. And now look at him. Tossing Ricky around. Slamming him down with a cover here.
Ricky, no!
2 and only 2.
Yes! Keep fighting. Let him know. Yeah, it's Ricky time.
And now with the arm, but countered by Mario. Twisting, with a neck breaker.
Even I have to admit that was a good neck breaker.
And now got him in the head crank, twisting and turning the head of Ricky to wear the man down. And now here we are, Ricky put into the corner. Oh, nope, again, Ricky got caught.
Again with this nonsense, and the referee's just standing there. Oh, what's happening?
Oh, no, he's got the leg for the cover. And a kick out at 2.
We haven't gone down the point yet.
No, now Ricky over in the corner right next to Otter.
No, don't let him tag.
Oh, he doesn't
Yes.
get the opportunity. Ricky reverses it. Mario off the ropes. And look at
Yes.
that.
Beautiful. Pure beauty. Nice.
And now sleeper slam from Ricky. I think Ricky is on a roll here. For better or worse, he's
Yes, go for
scooping
it,
it up.
Ricky.
Here it comes. He's got him in his sights. The Roadhouse drop. DDT to Mario.
Oh,
The
that's
cover.
beautiful. Hurry up, ref.
1
You
and
clown.
Otter cuts in to save his partner.
It's cheating. He doesn't have a partner to come save him.
I think
You
that's
can
the
see
whole deal.
Ricky's not going to let hold him down. Ricky's got this.
But still, that had to hurt. That had to take quite a bit out of Mario. But Ricky rallying with this comeback here. Keeping Mario down as Otter not happy over here in the corner. But wait a minute, Mario grabs him, puts him over in the corner.
do
Big
it.
nobody
Yes.
home. And before Otter could make a move, Ricky puts him on the other side of the ring. But we got to
No,
reverse him
don't
now.
do it. Don't do it.
And
Oh, no.
that slam.
Don't do
As
it.
now, wait a minute. What's Mario doing? Oh!
He's cheating.
He's pulling a
He's
Ricky
cheating.
butt. Oh!
Are you trying to tell me that these cheats are the people that everybody should cheer for?
Oh, at this point, I think it's a matter of revenge there, Patrick. But Mario looking a little winded, looking a little out of it after everything, and I don't blame him. Doing the smart thing to go over and get the tag to bring back in Otter.
See, this isn't fair. I should go over there and help him.
And now Ricky, the one thrown out to the floor on the outside.
This is horrible.
And counter from Ricky here. But back and forth, they're just trading blows.
Do it.
And right into the LCD screen there on the side of the ring. standing drop kick for a follow-up.
Come on, Ricky.
All right, we're halfway to 10 now. And now at 6. Oh my goodness.
No! No!
The ref yelling at him, telling him to get into the ring, and they do. Obviously, the likes of Otter and Mario, they definitely want to settle this in the ring. They don't want this to go outside, but Ricky!
Come on, Ricky!
Ricky setting up! Has him roadhouse drop DDT to Otter!
I love it.
The cover is made!
In this nerd.
1, 2, 3, that's it!
I knew he could do it.
Ricky!
I knew he could do it.
2-on-1! Taking
Beautiful.
out Mario and Otter.
He had both of these clowns come out here and take him on, and they cheated, and he still beat them.
Well, I mean, after so much work and brutality on the outside of the ring, I'm not surprised.
Yes.
Because that definitely was Ricky's saving grace, taking it to the outside where he could do that extra damage.
What a beautiful DDT. I mean, it's not as good as the hard reset, but it's still a good DDT.
Here is your winner, Ricky.
There he is, a winner here at SGC, overcoming the odds, so to speak. As we'll be back for more here next on SGC.
Yeah, over here, Ricky. Over here. That's right, over here. Good job. Good job. You got this.
Dang. I did not expect Ricky to win that.
No, I didn't expect like one AI to beat both of them, but holy shit. I mean, I'll take it. Wow.
Oh. All right. There we go. Tweet for the next match. Match is loaded up. All right. I hope y'all are feeling pretty hyped with everything going on so far. Because up next we've got
shit.
Yeah, we've got another title match headed your way. And before I do that, let me do this so we get no more random freaking nervous Nick or anybody else coming online randomly in the middle of a match.
I like the worst fucking times, yeah.
Right? I don't know what the deal is with Ricky's AI. If there's 3 people in a match and he's one of them, he wins. It's weird. I don't get it.
He hacked your game, dude.
Apparently. All right. So this is what we got up next. We've got the WHIP champion, which stands for Women's Honor Internet Pro Wrestling Championship. We've got the former title holder, Lily Cuddle, versus the current champion, Caitlin McGregor, the Warrior Princess. Now, these two Caitlin McGregor to get a hold of the title, it was a opportunistic type thing. So she's not the bad guy, so to speak, but she ain't good. All right, she's a warrior. All right, she will do whatever it takes to win. So she is the Warrior Princess.
Sounds good already.
All right. Whereas Lily has quite a storied history at this point, which I've handcrafted to get her to this point and get the title, this title. And she has turned and is not a heel, not a bad guy, but could very easily end up that way if she doesn't get her title back, because she has been doing things that have not been good. Stepping up mind games and such like that, like coming out at ringside and stuff. Alright? Alright, got all that?
I got it.
Oh, and also, this is a steel cage match.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And I made sure to make it so that there won't be none of that bull crap getting a submission or pin inside the ring. The only way one of these two women are getting that title and leaving with it is if they get out of that cage. So, yeah.
Oh, the other thing that I wrote down from earlier is Caitlyn got it from the Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah. She essentially was in a Fatal 4-Way. She was like one of the last few people standing. Actually covered Lily for it, because Lily had been taken out by literally everybody else. And again, like I said, using that opportunity, boom, snagged it. So, yeah. God, it's weird that I have all these fucking facts in my brain from this freaking show that I have been doing for like 5 years now. Anyway, we got a match to get to.
Do this thing.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Women's Honor Internet Pro Wrestling Championship.
All right. This should be a match you're relatively familiar with your time as tag team champion, at least, if I'm not mistaken. Got a steel cage match. That wasn't that how you happened to I want to say lose those titles, if I'm not mistaken? Was that how it happened?
If there was any sort of quote loss, it wouldn't have been me. It would have been that Red Rope guy.
Oh, okay, I see. All right, I gotcha.
I don't lose, Rob.
Well, you certainly don't have the titles now, that's for sure. But
yeah, thanks, Robe.
All right, now here she comes. The WHIP title holder, Caitlin McGregor. She is the Warrior Princess.
I certainly want to cheer for her because, you know, from one Scott to another. But I can understand why Lily is so upset. She lost a Fatal 4-Way.
Right.
That's not fair.
Right, but I mean, I gotta commend Lily for after gaining the title from, well, the former title, Deranged, who had that title, had this title right here for so long. She practically was this title. Managed to get it and hold on to it.
From out of this world.
And look at her. She is determined.
Luscious Lillian.
She wants that title back, and we have definitely seen
Introducing the champion.
some weird
From
parts of her
Ayr,
come out here as of
Scotland,
lately.
She is the Women's Honor Internet Pro Wrestling Champion. The Warrior Princess, Caitlin McGregor.
Well, as I already said, good luck to both of them. But I can understand why Lily is upset because it wasn't a one-on-one.
Well, no.
It wasn't a one-on-one falls count anywhere. It was a fatal four-way,
Right.
which is a ridiculous way to to lose your championship.
Well, I mean, technically Lily did get pinned because that is the thing. You are right in a fatal four-way. Lily could totally have not been a factor in it, but Caitlin McGregor saw the opportunity, and I guess you could say as a warrior saw it's like, okay, everybody else is down and out. Lily is right there. She is the champ and went to cover her, the champion, to get the title.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
Well, still, it's good, but also obviously not that good for Lily.
Come on, Lily, crank that neck.
As now, that is one thing we will be interesting to see here exactly who could possibly end up winning this match, because the only way really to win this match is to do what Lily is already doing, climb
Lily
up
is going
and
out
out.
of here.
But it might be a little too
Watch
soon.
out.
And immediately, Caitlin McGregor pulls her down back to the mat. Because
You
that is
seriously didn't think that was going to happen. Seriously.
no, not in the corner.
And then when you throw punches, you might want to actually connect.
All right, well, here we go. McGregor, that's the other way to get out of this match, is to call the ref there at ringside, get him to open the door and walk out. But Lily interrupting all of that. The ref going to go back to his watch. And, monkey flip out of the corner.
No, do it the real way. Climb out.
There we go. She's climbing now.
Got to match the real way for once.
And that's the thing. Got to make sure you got your footing. Those bars right there, they are slick. They are round and very, very blue. Very colorful.
What's wrong with color?
Well, there's nothing wrong with color. I mean, in your match, we just had the regular fencing one, and I mean, you were able to climb it, but still.
Because I know how to get out of trouble.
As now Lily
Good shot.
has McGregor on the ropes, and
Oh, yeah. That's exactly how you use the rope.
oh man. And measured
Nice.
elbow right to the side of the head. McGregor thrown over to the corner now. And we got a reversal.
Oh, reversal. Nice job. Nice job. Oh, we can't be taking shots.
And head first. Let's count them. 2, 3, 4, 5. Over and over again. 10 times Lily is down. But McGregor not done. Oh, big slam there.
No. No.
Ah, but Lily able to
Come
dodge
on,
out of the
Lily.
way. Oh,
Yes.
did you see that? As Lily making a climb for it.
Oh,
McGregor's
Champ
leg
seems
looks
his
hurt.
knee is hurt. Yeah, she's got a hurt knee.
Oh, but she's trying to get up. As
Come on, Lily, you need to be a little faster.
making a climb. Making a break for it. But McGregor climbing up after
Hey,
her.
taking a break? Come on.
McGregor
What are you doing? Just
gonna pull her down by
it's for
force.
your championship. Just fall.
Now, Lily back in. They're there both on the side of the ring.
This isn't going well. I don't like this. Good
And
job. She missed.
McGregor!
Yeah.
And Lily both head first
No.
into the steel bars. But countered.
Good job.
They're both trying to keep their balance, make their ways towards each other, get a shot in as best they can.
I take back everything I've said. That's nice. They're both idiots. They're both idiots. Look at this.
I mean, okay,
You're
you should know.
punching the cage.
You should know better than anybody how hard it is to stay on those ropes.
Oh,
And, oh no, counter
Yes,
from
okay.
Lily. And Lily
now
makes
get out
McGregor
of here.
fall.
Get your belt back.
McGregor's down and Lily's going. She's going over the top. McGregor needs to hurry and get up.
Come on, Lily.
She's crawling around. And there. She's trying
your
to get a
belt back,
foothold.
hurry up.
She's over. She's over. McGregor. Ain't no way. Lily's going down.
She's got it. She's got it.
It's
Welcome
done.
home, champ. Welcome home.
It's done. It's over. Lily is once again the WHIP champion. As we look at some of the replays here, I almost thought there McGregor would be able to take her down, keep her down, take her out, and make the climb herself, but that was not the way it happened. There she is, your winner.
Here is your winner and new.
You see, Rob, you can't keep a true
Women's
champion
Honor
down.
Internet
That is true.
And that's
She is-
exactly why
Champion.
we're seeing what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, but we've got more champions and more action and more matches here next on SGC. So stay tuned,
Somebody
everybody.
check her fists. Make sure it's okay.
Oh, man. That. They got just far enough away from each other, man.
My God.
To where they couldn't quite reach.
Oh my God.
Never seen that really happen in a
Holy shit,
cage match. So
That was so fucking funny because I'm just like,
oh
okay,
man.
how would a heel announcer react to this? Oh yeah, be like they're both idiots. There we go. That's what they would say.
They're both like, fuck this game. Oh. Oh man. That's one of the things that can happen though. Unfortunately.
That is indeed. I think after the next one, I'm gonna take just a short break to go get some more water.
Okay, that's no problem.
Unless,
Well, no, you go ahead and do it right now. This is going to
yeah,
be
yeah,
our
that's
launch.
what I was
Go
gonna
ahead.
say.
Go ahead.
Let me
I
go
gotta
ahead and
write
do
this
that
out
now.
and stuff. So,
All right, I'll be right back, everybody.
all right. Alright, hey, look at that, it's saved. Alright, there we are. Match is out. Now we just gotta... Wait, you know what? I'm actually going to refill my water bottle because I've been drinking a lot. For obvious reasons. So, I'm going to do that while he's doing that.
Let's go. Oh, I show up just in time to find out that, yeah, you would get one or two. Well, when you're talking this much and you're doing streams this long, you really do need to hydrate. Anybody else in here who streams can tell you that. It's definitely something you want to do because, I mean, you're talking so much. You don't want to strain. And for me, truth be told, I've been streaming since about 5 today. Yeah, I started streaming at 5 today. We were doing Among Us lobbies with both proxy chat and additional roles mod. So there was a lot of shouting and whatnot from me. So my voice is about shot, but we're gonna do this thing anyway. We're gonna make this happen. That aside, how's everybody doing tonight? Are you enjoying it so far? Having a good time? Excuse me. Just play Borderlands all day. That's good. Nothing wrong with that.
Alright, you're back.
Yep, I am.
Talking to the chat.
I am.
Being a good co-host. I'm
Guy,
back.
I'm being the fucking best co-host. I'll correct that for you.
Alright. So, this next match. Look at this. It's not for a title. Doesn't mean it's any less important. Up next, we have a Tornado Tag Team Hell in a Cell match. So, this is a pretty important match for Team OG due to the fact that Dr. Will Brewer over there, the man in the glasses, this is his final match. They've been on, like I said, a retirement tour, so to speak. And just so you know, Patrick, I will have a thing that I do have to read when they make their entrance, that I'll get to. It's a story thing brought to you by Johnny Viral, who is graciously given this and so many other things over the years to help flesh out and continue support and make the best show that I can here in this wrestling stuff that I do. So, going to need to do that. And obviously you can feel free to heal it up, since in all respect in this aspects in their long career as a tag team, for like the first time that Team OG are technically the good guys. Because Team OG, they're the OG. They don't give a fuck. They will beat your ass. So, yeah.
Okay, there you go. I'm excited to see how this goes.
Yeah, and so they're the good guys, whereas the bad guys are Renegade and his brother Fat Man over there, because they don't like Team OG getting all this attention and stuff because they're going away. So they're kind of jealous, and if they really want to leave, if Will really wants to leave, they'll make sure if he leaves, it'll be hurt, so to speak.
On a stretcher.
Exactly. Which is why this is a Hell in a Cell match. And also, I'm going to do something in this match that I've been doing here for the past couple of months, here in this final thing, where I'm going to get involved in the match. At some point, I will pause the game. I will take control over somebody, because this game famously does not like to interact with, like, a Hell in a Cell. Does not like to interact with the cell. So, what I'm going to do is, I'll still do the commentary and stuff, but they are getting out of this cell. I will make them get out of this cell. Yeah, they don't like to really interact with anything. Like, I've had to set up, like, tables and other stuff. I can only think of 2 times that, in the past 3 years, that the game has done something outside of an official, like, table match, where they've sat up a table and they've used the table. That's how finicky the AI is in this game. Not that it's bad, it's just very finicky like that. But I can tell you, it's not like that in 2K22. In 2K22, they like using weapons. They like going and getting a fucking table and getting a hockey stick and stuff like that. It's good to see. So, that's why I'm excited.
It looks like 2K22 has done some much better things.
Yeah, which is why I'm so excited to be building and trying out matches and stuff.
Yeah, 2K22 sounds like a much better experience overall.
Alright, so just be aware of all that, and let's get this match going. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Patrick, as here comes Team OG. And you know what, Patrick? I actually sat down with that guy right there. Dr. Will Brewer, and he gave me something to say. He told me this himself. Alright? He wanted me to tell everybody out there, all of his fans, he wanted to say this. He wanted to say, thank you, everyone. fans, and crew. From the championship highs to the losing lows, being a part of the G1 Wrestling universe, that's all of us here, has been some of the most fun times of his life, Patrick. And he also says he wanted to thank Jake, that's his partner out there, for being an amazing partner. The RTFL, that's Rooster Teeth's Florida crew, for being crazy enough to train and put his foot in the door, and to his family for supporting all this. And as he puts his boots away to be with that family, I will forever think fondly on my time here. And after this, it's goodbye and good night for him. So hopefully, this is a big match for them. Hopefully everyone will remember, as here comes their adversaries. As of late, the Blood Brothers.
That's a real weird attempt to get hyped up.
And their opponent, at a combined weight
Well, I mean,
465
the Blood Brothers might be hyped up to bring the punishment, bring the pain to Team OG, but
Are you so sure that they're going to be able to do that? Team OG is called that for a reason.
That's true. I mean, we have seen them put on some bangers over these past couple of years. They have been beaten and given out bloody, brutal beatings. But then again, there's a reason they're called the Blood Brothers.
Because they wrote too much bad poetry in middle school?
Oh. All right, now the cell is in place. And okay. Looks like everybody has found their partners to tango, so to speak, here inside the ring.
All right, Team OG, I'm rooting for him. I know this is the final ride for them, the last hurrah. I'm hoping that they can pick up this W. But as much as I want to rag on these Blood Brothers here, I'm sure that they can bring some pain on their own.
Right? I mean, obviously they are locked inside that metal monstrosity of a cell. They ain't going anywhere. As looks like Jake and Renegade, Fat Man, and the future retiree, so to speak, going at it. And oh, that powerful bomb there from Jake. Encounter from Fat Man, and clothesline! Will Brewer going out to the floor on the outside. And okay.
Hey, we just realized there was a submission hold. Good job.
He had to come over and save his brother, which, by the way, yes, they are actual brothers. It's something not really talked about a whole heck of a lot, but they indeed are actual brothers. As now Renegade over the top rope. And okay, looks like we're on the outside. Bouncing off the cage. As now Jake with Renegade. Oh, slamming him into the cage. Just going back and forth. Doing untold amounts of damage here.
Oh, just bouncing his head off the cage.
As now we've got a cover, but no, Renegade comes in to look after his brother.
Gonna try to. Whoa!
As now
wasn't
Fat
expecting
Fat
that.
Man. Oh!
Oh, what a miss. I thought he was going to take out both, but I guess he just wasn't smart enough.
As now, Jake, the only one left standing. It's not looking good for Team OG here. And Superman punch.
Team OG is getting torn up here.
And saved by Jake at the last second.
Well, good job, Jake. Let's see what else he can do. Okay, I'm liking it.
And now Renegade thrown out. And off the side of the cage. And there goes Fat Man.
Good
Everybody on the floor on the outside. Obviously, this is a cage match, so anything goes. And
hit him again. Hit him again.
And now Fat Man. And Renegade bounced off the side of the ring over there.
How do you like that? There may be some blood there.
There might be a little bit of blood.
Brothers.
And
there you go. Just tear
and
into him.
Through the ring, through the side of the ring door over there. As now we're on the outside.
I bet these Blood Brothers listen to My Chemical Romance. Well, we've got action both in the ring and outside the cage here.
As now we've got... And now inside we got the sand sheet cutter from Will Brewer.
I mean, that's no hard reset, but it's still pretty good.
Will Brewer going out. I think he's gonna... Is he gonna go up as well? Will Brewer going up to join his partner on the top of the cell.
His partner's up there getting wrecked. Nice. All right. Are we going to see the double team?
Nope, doesn't look like it because Renegade, all four men at the top of the ring, at the top of the cell.
They can fall through.
Oh my God, what is this? Fat Man.
What are you doing?
No. Jake,
idiot.
God, no, through the table.
Oh my God. Oh my God, he killed
him. He's not moving.
Somebody get out here and arrest that idiot. I can't believe that. When he killed the guy. He's dead. What?
Oh my God, but they're still up. They're still fighting.
I can't believe it. He's up. He's walking. He might even know his name.
Did you see that super kick?
Not only is Jake up and walking, he's giving it to him. What you doing, Will? Whoa! Renegade's eating punches now. Renegade just took that ghost out good.
And oh no, now Renegade sent reeling. Hey, I might be done with the cage stuff. And now Renegade throwing Jake. Will. And oh, Fat Man. And Renegade, the Blood Brothers, back in the ring. And Will Brewer in there all by himself, but...
Oh, that's not good. What?
Oh my God, he caught him!
Good placement.
As now Renegade and Jake on the outside fighting it out, but that's a submission by Will.
Do it. Come on,
and
tap.
no, he's able to slip out, and Jake is up on the outside. And now look at this.
Oh, this isn't good. He should have used my triangle choke.
As now that's a cover. And only two. As Jake coming back in, possibly to help his partner.
Hey, you want to pay a little bit of attention, maybe?
But Renegade right there to go after him. Everybody back into the ring now. And a spear in the corner. And
what's Will doing?
Sanchi cutter.
Oh.
And a save. But oh my God, look at the blood from Will Brewer. And woo! That's a cover after that Spartan kick.
Is it
and
over?
No,
it's not over yet.
And he tried to come in after Fat Man, but was stopped.
Oh! Gonna have to be a little more on your feet than that, bud. Oh!
My God, Patrick, the blood. It's flowing. Jake.
Every strike goes right to the head wound.
Jake got thrown off the top of this steel structure. I can't see how he's still going. It's gotta be pure adrenaline, and a spear!
It has to be. That spear's probably gonna just wreck him.
But no! Will's there to save him!
Oh, Renegade caught him.
Oh, he's got him.
Good Samoan drop.
And now look at him! He's on top of him, throwing hands.
These Blood Brothers, there's something wrong with them. They're sick.
And that stomp! We've got to cover, but
what?
There we go. Will Brewer saving
He's
Jake.
missing all over the place. There's too much blood in his eye.
Oh, there's got to be. Oh, but Jake, did you see that and just pop up?
Oh, very good. Very good.
And Will Brewer, he's setting up. kick.
Yes!
Will has him down, but Renegade comes and breaks it up. Will Brewer
he's
can
feeling
feel
it.
it. He can feel it.
He's feeling it. All these people are up in arms for it. They love it. Normally, I wouldn't care what the people think, but
Pele kick.
I can't help but respect what this team has done.
And spear in the corner. Jake flying off the top rope with an elbow. Renegade, though, with the
You
cover.
gotta break that up.
But
There you
Jake
go.
able to do it. He's able to break it up.
Make sure you've got solid defense. Good job. You gotta remember they're in a tag team match, idiot.
And that stomp. And a cover. Two. Save.
Whoa!
The hand was
What a
on its
save.
way down.
Way to be an MVP tonight, Will.
And he's got it up once again. Here it comes. Sanchi cutter to Renegade.
Good job. Good job. End this thing. No, what are you doing?
He countered. He's setting up again. They're both gonna go. Spartan kick. And a monstrous forearm. 1, 2,
Tree.
3. No, wait.
What?
1, 2. No.
What?
A double kick out, Patrick. My God.
I can't believe this is happening, but SGC just happens to be the place.
Will Brewer going out to the outside. And again, another monstrous
A
flying
second one put him
forearm.
away. Be a good teammate. Be a good teammate.
He can't. He stopped him. Quick snapping. Oh my God, right to the bloody face.
Good job. Good job. It's quick, it's efficient.
And there we go.
Good job, Jake.
Will snap suplex there. And
Nice cutter.
a cutter of his own.
Sharp
Renegade
hits a
sweeping
ton
the
RKO.
And that's a submission. A Boston Crab from Renegade there. Is Will gonna tap?
Oh, this could be bad. This could
And
be bad.
Jake just got thrown out.
Blood Brothers have officially taken this over. This isn't good. His back could break right now. I wouldn't blame him. I wouldn't blame
But
him.
Will Brewer is able.
What heart.
And fat man right into the side of the steel cage. Wait a minute, what is he doing? Oh my God!
He's still not giving up.
Power bombed into the side of the steel cage over there. These two teams, Patrick, are just brutalizing each other.
Here it comes. Cover him.
And now, 1, 2, and saved by his brother. Oh no!
Oh, this is bad.
Fat
This
man.
is bad.
This is very bad.
Oh, what a stomp.
And Will is covered. He's bloody. He's beaten. And it's done.
Oh. What a way to put him out.
Oh my God. What a match. That was absolute insanity. from high atop the cage to all the way down at ringside. This
The OG,
match-
they tried so hard.
They did.
I guess I gotta give these Blood Brothers a little more credit.
Oh my God, yeah, but it's not like they ain't hurt. They ain't hurt. They are bloody themselves. But what a match. It is definitely one for the record books here at SGC. But we've got plenty more to go here up tonight, so stay tuned, everybody. I mean, if you think about it, if you're retiring, what do you generally do in a retirement match?
That's true.
You go out on your back. And god dang, but yeah.
That was beautiful.
I tried to get him up there to stay up there to like try and get somebody to go through the ring, but hey, somebody got thrown off the side, so that's something, right? That was brutal.
You don't need it every time. Yeah, you don't need that every time. That was good enough.
Yeah. Oh, definitely viral. That was way more intense than it had to be. But it was wonderful. It was a great time. Oh. And we ain't done. We got another tag team match. All right.
All right, I'm ready to see it. What do we have next?
Well, we got this. There's your mystery opponent.
All right. Tag Team Championship ladder match. It's gonna be wacky.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see. I gotta make sure I get... yeah, you're right, Donut. It does make perfect sense. Alright, let's see. There's this. There we go. Maple donut.
Sounds like the perfect Canadian treat.
So yeah, this is the way this goes. All right. This is just a tag team ladder match, supposedly to be the be-all, end-all tag team title match, brought to you by Jimbo and Shorebuzz Eric, because they are the title holders, which they won from us, okay, our characters, and they wanted to do something big, since, you know, they took out our team, quite literally, if you can recall. So now, to up the ante, they did this. A 4-way ladder tag team match with the Syrup Club over there, far left, which is Johnny, and Donut, which Donut is a special late edition, all right, that we're not supposed to know about, okay, because his original partner, Johnny, is Wolf, but Wolf is kind of busy going to be in the main event. So, Johnny tapped Donut, them both being Canadian and all. And then right next to them, you got the Northerners. They're in the American flag thing, that is Chris. And in the hat behind him, that is Logan. Then next to them, with that Witcher shirt, that is John. And next to John there, that is Sal, the Berserking Irish. Sal. They are known as Power and Glory. So, hey, Chris, speaking of the man.
Oh, and Glory, huh? I think I've heard of this before. Shout out to a very old tag team. Good choice.
Oh yeah, I mean that. I figured, you know what, with how they are, you know, like Sal is the Power, John is the one going after Glory a lot of the time. So, Power and Glory. Oh, we are, Chris. It's been a crazy night. Lots of big matches, and this one, you're in. With your partner, Logan, you're all going after the Tag Team Championship titles in a ladder match. So, this is about to be insanity. Well, I mean, all you got to do...
we hope so.
Yeah, all you got to do, Chris, is climb the ladder and get the title down. Okay?
Yeah, easy stuff, right?
It's easy. It's just no problem.
I don't know why anybody would stress about this. All you
I
gotta
know.
do is just go up the ladder, grab it, and then you go home.
And also, at one point, I will take control over one person in this match to do one thing. And that is set up that ladder bridge. Because when I tested it, because I do weird stuff and test all these matches. When I tested it, when I put the ladder bridge out, like 3 out of the 5 times, which yes, I know, I got a lot of time on my hands. They actually used the ladder bridge. Somebody went through it. It was different every time, so I can't say, oh yeah, definitely Eric's gonna go through the bridge or whatever. But I will be doing that at one point because it's awesome. But there is a chance that nothing will happen with it. So, just so you know.
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Depends on what the AI feels like doing.
Exactly. Because in the last match, the AI was done with being on top of that cage. So, yes, Chris, there is a chance you will go through the ladder, or your partner, or one of your mini opponents. So let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
All right, welcome back, everybody. This is a big match. There you see the tag title already hung up as the ladders are ready and waiting at ringside, like we saw earlier in that Dragon title match. Wow, that seems like so long ago, doesn't it, Patrick?
It seems like so long ago because we've just had great match after great match.
All right, and
here we go.
This is bound to be another great match to add to the annals in history and all the glory we've already seen at SGC. As here comes, that's Chris, that's Logan, they are the Northerners.
Well, I like that they've got a lot of skip in their step here, but I'm not so sure that they got this thing.
Well, I mean, they like to, as their song says, they like to make moves, and they could definitely make moves towards that title in this match and grab it for themselves here.
They need to get their head in the game. Less partying, more fighting.
I mean, at least they're coming out here having a good time.
I am one for a good time. You got me there.
Yeah. I do wonder how do you think Tom's doing after being thrown off the top of that ladder earlier? Think he's okay?
Hey, I don't think he's having a good time.
I know. Hopefully he's able to rest up because I know he's going to be in that main event match here later on. Hopefully he's able to rest up, heal up.
Oh, I thought he was an Iron Man.
Well, I mean, hey, you get thrown off the top of a ladder. See how you're doing.
Oh, I can do that on any day that ends with Y.
Ah. All right, the Northerners out here. Obviously, we've got 3 other teams. Well, actually, technically 2 other teams in the fight besides the champ. As now, here we go. Here comes Sal and John. They are Power and Glory. Now, obviously, haven't been in the limelight all that long, or, well, actually, not a lot of people have been in the tag team light, mainly because, well, you and Robe had it for so long, had those titles. I mean, obviously, you're not a team anymore because you two lost, but. You know, I don't
Robe lost.
Right, Robe lost. But now, here's the thing. We're supposed to have the Syrup Club. Apparently, they were asked to be in this, but unfortunately, Johnny is coming out here, but Johnny's partner, Wolf, can't be in this match. He's got a big match later. He's going to be in the main event. He won the Rumble. He's going to be the one taking on Tom. So, this ain't going to be some sort of weird handicap. I mean, he's got to have a partner, right?
He's got to have some sort of partner. But if his partner was a true man, he would do this, plus he would go for the world title. But unfortunately, somebody's just going short tonight.
I mean, wait, you ain't about to leave me here all by myself, are you? And go down there and join Johnny, are you?
Johnny, over here. I got you. Just say the word, buddy. Just say the word. The Rebel Heart's here for you. Just let me know.
Because, I mean, that's happened to me before. People have left to be in freaking matches when they were supposed to be here. So, I wouldn't be surprised.
He's not looking over here. What's going on?
I mean,
Johnny, didn't you hear me?
Well, maybe you're not good enough. Ever think of that?
I am the former tag team champion. I am the Rebel Heart Reset Patrick.
Yeah, but you and Robe lost and got your team dissolved. Okay, gotcha.
Of course I didn't want to stick with him after that. Who would?
Well, you couldn't. That was a part of the stipulation.
Wait a
minute.
What's going on?
It's Donut! Looks like we got a special member of the Syrup Club inducted here tonight at SGC. It's Donut coming out here, being on the Syrup Club.
Well, I do have to say, I wish it were me, but I'll take this.
I mean, from what I understand, Johnny's Canadian, he's Canadian. I mean, kind of a perfect fit. I mean, plus, we've seen what Donut has and can do by himself. I mean, former, world champ and all that type of stuff. I mean, getting the tag team champ out of this match would be kind of right up his alley.
I think it's an excellent choice.
Yep, I gotta agree. Definitely not a...
I mean, of course,
bad
I would
choice.
also be a top-tier choice, but still, I think he made an excellent choice.
Yeah, well, you didn't get chose, did you? Because probably what happened. I mean, you had the titles, you lost the titles, you lost your whole team.
Hey, Rob, do I need to remind you that you're sitting right next to me?
Well, yeah, and here we go. Here are the champs. There you see their titles hung from the rafters. Here they come. It's Jimbo. It's Eric. It's the bus ride.
I'm making a bold prediction tonight. The bus is going to break down and need maintenance.
Ooh. I mean, you're not just saying that because you lost to him, did you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh.
All right, we've got these two clowns, these two nobodies, these losers coming down here. They're supposed to be impressing somebody.
I mean, they are the champs, so they're doing a lot here, putting their titles on the line in such a big and bold way here at SGC.
What, I'm supposed to be impressed because they know how to do the fusion dance and then point with their thumbs?
I mean, and also the great thing about this match, luckily keeping it simplified, is we only got one title out here. All right, there's one tag team title up there. So all one person from any of these four teams has to do is grab a ladder, get it in the ring, climb up to it, and grab it for their team. So, luckily, we're going to keep it simple. I mean, we wouldn't want any weird confusion, any sort of mess that, kind of happened with you and that Road character being thrown together and given a shot at the titles. That was, yeah. We all saw what happened there, right?
Yeah, Rogue screwed everything up.
All right. Oh my God! Chokeslam backbreaker from Johnny, and we have a ladder down on the outside.
Oh, this is
And
getting messy
Johnny
real quick.
chased down. Yes, this is getting
There are just
brutal.
too many bodies. Bodies everywhere.
And they're all hitting the floor. Oh, look at that out there. You got Chris and Eric out there in the entry rampway over there. And, oh, Jimbo taking on Johnny, putting him down as Donut rolling to the outside.
And Donut had to roll to the outside after he decided to try and kick the air. Okay, you finally landed a kick. I'm impressed.
All right,
look at
the
that.
ladder is set up in the center, and Eric looks like he's... I don't know, it won't let me do it.
Oh, what the hell? Whoa!
Oh my God, what is this, Chris? Running up the ladder to attack Donut on the outside. All right, I'm good with that.
Chris just murdered a man.
Chris
just murdered a man.
Chris going all out. They're on the ladder as now Jimbo with John. Oh no. As Johnny with the knee into the back of Jimbo across the rope there. And oh, Chris just took out John with the ladder. But now John is up battling Chris for the ladder and oh, right to the head.
Everywhere. These idiot fans saying this is awesome. This is awesome. Everybody's getting murdered in there.
Right, there are, I mean, look, Sal over there out on the outside of the ring trying to collect himself.
Oh, what a mess there. And Donut just popped right back up. What's Johnny doing here?
As now, oh my God, Johnny! Oh, missing!
Good job.
John on
Good
the
job. I'm so
outside.
impressed. What an idiot. Oh, but at least he has some wrestling skills.
Right now, Eric with the ladder taking out Sal. And oh, the dark matter from deep space to Sal, but oh, wait a minute, Eric, he ain't done. Oh, he's going again to take out Sal. But Donut takes him out with a ladder.
We're getting chaotic real quick here. Hey, Donut, you plan to just jump over to the titles? What are you doing? Well, there you go. That was a brilliant idea, wasn't it? And now one half of the Northerners are in charge.
Is now, look, what is Eric doing over there on the table?
He's throwing a tantrum? What's happening?
Let's wait a minute. Eric grabbing another ladder.
Wow!
And oh, into the
Man's
side
a
of the
bloody
ring. But
mess.
wait a minute.
We could see a victory right here.
John going for it.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh!
Oh, but
Yeah,
down we go. Look at this replay. Oh!
That could mess a neck up real quick.
Oh, yes, it can. Wait a minute. What is Sal doing to Chris over there? My God!
Oh! Eric is beating Johnny to a pulp outside.
Yes, he is. As Jimbo got Donut over there.
So far, Eric has just torn that table up because he likes to redecorate.
Apparently, as we've got an extra ladder out there. John going after it again. Jimbo sees it. He sees what he's doing, but...
And he just watches.
He watches. He saw the last moments of the match unfold before his eyes. As now, as we look at the replays here.
It's like I told you, Rob. They're a bunch of losers. They're a couple of geeks. Jimbo went in there and watched the guy take his belt. Didn't do anything about it.
Well, I mean, he was obviously too late.
It's never too late until you make it too late.
And the new tag team, John and the Bruiser, Sal, Power, and Glory.
There they are. But again, the tag team action ain't done. We also have the women's tag team match coming up. So be sure to stay tuned for that as we have new tag team champs Power and Glory here at SGC. I don't know, it wouldn't let me pull out the ladder bridge. That was weird.
It happened.
I even looked up the controls to make sure I was hitting the right button. But it wouldn't do it. I don't know. It's weird. Well, yeah, not a bad mess. A enjoyable, massive mess. But luckily, that's not the case for the next match. It's not a ladder match for the next match. It is still a tag team match, though. So.
Well, hey, let the good times keep rolling.
All right, and there we go. Refund. Refund. All right, but the main reason I say that is because the next match, it is the women's tag team championship match, and it is going to be an Extreme Rules match. As you see there, we got the Syrup Club in action again. That's Relic Raider and Mini Makoto taking on the females from the bus ride, Gemma and Large Marge, who are the champ.
All right. Well, let's see how this one goes.
Yeah. I ain't interfering with this one. I don't need to, hopefully. All right, welcome back. Is now looks like we've got more Syrup Club coming out here. As that is Mini Makoto and Relic Raider set for this Extreme Rules match for the titles.
Well, it's Extreme Rules. You can cheat. You can do whatever you want. So a title change really doesn't matter. But you know what? This seems to be a terrible night for champions. So go Syrup Club.
Right? I mean, unfortunately, Syrup Club was in the last match before this one. Had a special person join the Syrup Club. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for them. But hey, maybe they can get some gold here, right? As they've got to take on these two from the bus ride. There they are, Large Marge and Gemma.
Well, they come to the ring. They're looking pretty confident, but it's been a terrible night for champions. We've yet to see a single champion hold on to their title. So I'm making the prediction now. Take a good look while they still have those belts, because they're changing hands.
I mean, with the way it's going here tonight, I'd almost have to agree with you. Because here at SGC, we got big things happening, big title changes happening, so this might be the end of the reign of the bus ride controlling the tag team, all the tag team gold, or any tag team gold.
Right, here we go. Women's Tag Team Championship.
Mean
No rule.
Matoda.
Right? I mean,
Melissa
they can battle
Hansen,
outside the ring, inside
on
the
the way
ring.
to the ring.
Well, actually, if
Mean
somebody wants to
Matoda
get a pin
and
or
Melissa
submission, it's got to be
Hansen
inside the ring. But
Chase.
they can go outside and do as much or any type of damage with whatever they want on the outside the ring.
Little Matoda, Melissa Hansen Chase.
And it's a
And
shame
their
that,
opponents,
unfortunately, the ring announcer is
they
having a
are
stroke.
The gorgeous Jay, the Bombshell, and Mark.
Get well soon. Get well soon.
Bad Girls.
There they are, the bus ride. The bad girls out there. All right. Can the Syrup Club possibly do it here? Actually get themselves some gold. I mean, Johnny and Donut weren't able to do it in the last match. But,
Nice, that's how you get it done.
but hey, you never know. Maybe, just maybe, if the Syrup Club can get the momentum going for them. I mean, once Wolf comes out for the big main event title match, maybe, just maybe, the Syrup Club can have hold of, the world title. Maybe
That would be a great goal. It would. I'm sure they wanted to capture all titles tonight. Unfortunately, we know that's not going to happen. But they can at least take this one, and they can take the world title.
Right, but it looks like Relic Raider already relegated to the outside there. As, oh, wait a minute, what is this? Jimma with
Wow.
Mini Makoto across the bottom rope, running right by Relic Raider with a drive-by drop kick to the side of the head. As Large Marge trying for a cover, but Relic Raider hops in, breaks it up real quick. And Jimma just throws her out to the ringside.
At this point, I have to ask, did the Syrup Club even train for this match? What is happening?
Well, I mean, they've been at it with the bus ride for weeks. Oh, wait a minute, Relic Raider with the bat! Oh my god, right to the back of Jimma with that bat! That'll equalize things a little bit there, Patrick.
That'll change things up. That'll change things up. And it's all legal. It's all legal.
Right, you can do it. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Large Marge. They're on the second rope. Oh!
I don't like that.
No, as Mini Makoto down on the outside. It is now 2-on-1 inside the ring.
Now, this isn't very sportsmanlike.
No, but
sportswoman-like, I should say.
But the bus ride is... Oh, my God! A big boot.
This is
Scissor.
ridiculous. No, don't do it.
Oh,
Don't do
my
it.
God!
What are you doing?
Oh, an elbow from the top to the outside.
That'll scramble your brain.
Oh, it will. And head first into the steel steps goes Jimma. Wait a minute. Canadian Destroyer from Relic Raider to Large Marge.
How? How did that happen?
And a suplex into the steel steps. As Jimma thrown back into the ring by Mini Makoto. As look at the power of Large Marge. Wait a minute, what's Mini Makoto doing?
Makoto's sending her up in the corner.
Oh, throws her outside. Mini Makoto gaining some distance. And through the ropes with a DDT.
Beautiful. Love it. Let's go.
Oh, this is awesome indeed. And, oh, wait, no. Jimma counters. As Large Marge just going to town on Relic Raider. And puts her into the post. And, oh no, that's head first into the LCD screen post. And Mini Makoto slammed into the hard, unforgiving, that's the hardest part of the ring. I don't know if you knew that or not, Patrick. I mean, I'm sure you've seen it.
No, I had no idea.
Oh, okay, good. And again! Relic Raider setting up! Here it comes!
What's she doing?
The Canadian Destroyer to Large Marge! But the Jimma Justice Slam to Mini Makoto! And Large Marge thrown back into the ring. And, oh, wait a minute, what is this? Relic Raider setting up as... Oh, Mini Makoto, did you see that? Just bounced off that post.
This is what happens when you mess around, Relic Raider. You had it, you played games, now you're going to pay for it.
And look at that, Jimma bounced off the LCD screen there on the outside. This thing's not looking too good for Relic Raider on the inside.
Are just ready to end this.
And big, large slam as, a spear! Mini Makoto, pay attention! And it's too late!
Congrats! The first team to actually be able to keep their belts tonight.
Yes, the bus ride keeping the women's tag team titles. Unfortunately, Makoto distracted on the outside able to get in a vicious spear, but Large Marge was in the ring doing the work to get the win.
Here are your winners, and still the women's tag team.
Well, I guess I have to admit that I was wrong.
Jay, the Bombshell, and Marge.
There you go.
the
Yep.
Bad
I mean,
Girls.
unfortunately, you can't be right about everything. As that'll do it for that.
Most
But
everything.
hey, we still got a big main event coming up, right? Hope you're all ready for that. Hopefully Tom's okay as we continue on with SGC. Oh, all right.
That was a good one. It wasn't as wild as some of
No.
the ones previously, but
No.
still really good.
That was good.
We had some wild moments at least.
Oh, yeah.
But looks like chat really enjoyed it, and that's what matters.
Exactly. That is a Y, not a T. All right. So this is the main event, everybody. The last match of SGC. The last match of the G1 Wrestling Universe. And it's a
All right,
big one.
let's go. Let's see. Let's
Well,
see. There's a lot of things. We see if Tom's going to lose everything tonight. We also see who the world champ is going into the new stuff.
There you have it. That's Tim Wolf, backed by his tag team partner and Syrup Club member Johnny Chase versus the G1 champ, Tom the Iron Man Harvey.
All right,
So,
big
yeah.
stuff.
Big stuff, big match. Hope y'all are ready. Yeah, and also, this ain't no special match. This ain't like no holds barred. This ain't Extreme Rules, False Count Anywhere, nothing like that. This is a regular, straight up, one-on-one match for the title,
As it should be.
as it should be for the main event for such a big, prestigious title.
All right, let's see if we're going to call him Big Match Tom.
And also remember, the bad guys, the heels in this, obviously, are the Syrup Club, Tim Wolf and Johnny, and especially after what happened at the beginning. Now here at the end, we've got Tom looking to hold on to one of his titles, being the guy that he is. So, yeah, this is it, everybody. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Championship.
And here we are at our main event for all the marbles.
Oh, that it is, Patrick. And I would say I'm surprised that Wolf is out here and he's got Johnny by his side. But with all that we've seen from the Syrup Club, I'm not that surprised. As now here comes the G1 World Champion, Tom the Iron Man Harvey. He seems to be all right, all things considered, considering like it was just a few hours ago we got thrown off one of those ladders.
There's no proof that he's okay yet. There's no proof.
That's true enough, but surely he knows how important this match is, this main event match here at SGC is. Especially if he wants to keep hold of that gold.
I'm predicting the Star Club is going to send the Iron Man home without any sort of medal.
Yeah, well, you got to think. You weren't right last match, so don't be counting your chickens and all that.
That's because it was a multi-team match. That doesn't mean anything.
Introducing the challenger from Westbrook, Maine, weighing in at 315 pounds, Mr. Amazing Tim Wolf.
There he is, Tim Wolf, the G1 Royal Rumble winner.
Introducing the champion.
How can you
from
argue
the
with somebody
edge of
named
reality,
Mr. Amazing?
Weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the world champion, Tom the Iron Man Harvey.
I mean, you could call him amazing for winning the Rumble or whatever, but there's the fact that he did come out very, very near the end of the Rumble to win it, so...
No, here's what's going to happen, Rob. He is going to win that belt. I'm already acknowledged how amazing he is. You'll just have to do it after the fact.
Oh, so he's already a champion in your eyes. That's what you're saying right now.
Absolutely. You don't just win the Royal Rumble in a fluke.
That is true enough. We have seen many a Royal Rumble winner go on as, they already lock up here. Going back and forth. And, Tom with the arm. And there you see, obviously, hopefully...
Actually grabbing and locking parts of the body. Oh my God, nice. Are we seeing wrestling tonight?
Nice. Nice reversal there. And, you might see a little bit there. You saw there with the back there for a second. Tom might not be perfect. Again, like we saw, he got chucked off a ladder there earlier. Oh my God, there, see. Oh. And Wolf's going to take full advantage of all of it.
Smack him around, Wolf.
But I mean, Tom is the champ.
Good job.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
That spear.
Okay. He's still got to be hurting from earlier. Just cover him.
Oh, but no, he's not done. He's going after the arm here. Got Tom down, but not out.
This is why I told him to just go ahead for the cover.
Well, thankfully, he can't hear you out here.
Do I have to go out there and tell him?
Well, no, I think that might be why Johnny's there at ringside. I think his tag team partner might no better than... Oh, you! Look at that! Oh, there, see? Now he's got the cover, but Tom able to kick out. But the champ with a counter, flying at him with that forearm. And Wolf puts an immediate stop to that.
Good job, Wolf. Good strike. Oh, no! I thought the ref was going to get taken down.
Oh, nope. Doesn't look like it, thankfully. Ref able to scuttle out of the way there at the last second.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
Nope. Tom with the arms there. Oh, what is that? And oh! Look at that submission.
That dragon sleeper. It would have been if he would actually try to put it around the neck and not the forehead, but still.
And vicious clothesline from Wolf there. And dropping a knee. But coming up with an uppercut and a clothesline. Wolf's out on the floor. All right, now they're fighting out there, out in front of the officials' table. Obviously, it's put back together after seeing so much action. But now, okay, thankfully, as the count didn't get too high, a big boot. Johnny likes what he saw there. Nice quick drop kick there, as we got a cover.
Well, count, ref.
And it's only
that
2.
That could have been 3. That could have been 3. Somebody fire this stupid ref and get another.
Come on. He got down there. He covered. It's fine. But Tom, they're looking like he's struggling to get up. Wolf setting up, though. This could do it. Wolf going to take a bite out of the Iron Man. There it is.
Oh,
Johnny loving it. He sees it. The Syrup Club going to get the gold.
Beautiful. New champion.
No!
Just like that. What?
The shoulder came up. I'm sorry, Patrick, but the shoulder came up off the mat.
No, it didn't.
And
Come
now,
on.
Into the corner goes Tom. Wolf looking to set him up for something here, possibly.
I like it. I like it.
Uh-oh.
Give him those snake eyes. Yes.
And a boot.
Yes.
And a leg drop.
Yes.
And Johnny over there loving every second of it.
So beautiful. So
Scoops
beautiful.
him up. But Tom, able to counter back to his feet.
What?
And look at these iron kicks to the chest.
No.
And now one final one to the side of the head of Wolf.
Somebody do something about this. Come on, Johnny. Yeah, there we go.
And a drop kick nails Wolf. He's down. And, he's setting up. What has he got?
Come on, Johnny, do something.
And, that's a submission. The iron submission locked in.
No.
And that's it.
No.
Tom does it. He's able, but he's not looking good, but he's able to keep hold of the title.
No. Show a replay. His foot was on the rope. I'm sure it was.
No, I don't think so, Patrick.
Coming from the same referee that took 5 years to count to 2.
But a tap is a tap. I doubt he had an itch or something like you might be thinking.
This is horrible.
And there it is. He's still the champ.
Here's your winner, and still
And even Johnny.
No replay of the tap.
And even Johnny's not as happy as you are. And that is that for the G1 Wrestling Universe and SGC. Tom, with the win here in the main event, holding on to the title. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Thank you for everything. But that's our time. All right. Yep, Silent Hero. That's true. How fitting. All right, that's it.
It's over.
It's over. No more. No more. G1 Wrestling Universe. So now, since we are still here in 2K19, what do you say we look at some stats? Okay?
Are we gonna look at good fucking watermelon now?
No, we're gonna look at the stats here. Let me get into this. That's not the right thing. Alright, here we go. That's not it. Okay. For the G1 World title, here you see past champions, right? You got Tom, then Joe, the Mighty Joe, Vince, or that's Vincent Stafford, Clay, Joe again, Shiro, Donut, then Shiro, then Donut. Now, here's the real stuff. Times earned. Donut earned it 3 times. Joe, 3 times as well. Johnny Viral, 3 times. Clay, 2 times. Shiro, 2 times. Tanner, 1. And Tom, technically, I guess 2, considering he defended it, but that's 1. Vincent Stafford, 1. Wordman, 1. And Woody Man, 1. Now, for days held. Now, remember, this is total. Okay? This is total. There's no breaks. So, ready for this?
Let's go.
Donut. 168 days as G1 champ. After that, Johnny Viral. 140 days. Then Woody Man was the G1 champion, despite him being obviously the worst person in the entirety of the G1 wrestling universe, held the G1 title, the highest title in the company, for 112 days. Just 2 more days than Clay.
Ouch.
Then Joe, the Mighty Joe, held it for 105. And Vincent Stafford had 84 days of anarchy as the champ. Shiro held it for 60 days, 2 months, right? Tom going on 60 days, 58. Wordman held it for about a month. But Tanner... Poor Tanner. I'm so sorry. He had it for 2 days. Oh, that is rough, isn't it? All right, so now for the other G1 championship. We have, obviously, Lee was the last champion, then Necocell. Then Lily had it for a minute. Then Lee again, then Kanan, then Lore at one point, then Necocell, then a 0 to Hero, then Necocell again, then Meg. So now, times earned. Necocell had it 4 times. 4 times. Lee had it twice. Meg had it twice. A 0 to Hero had it once. Danny and Dawn and Kanan and Lily and Lena and Lore and Relic Raider all earned it 1 time. Now, who do you think has held it the longest? I'm asking this of you, Patrick, and of the chat. Just given, looking at the times earned.
The times earned, I'd imagine Necocell had it the longest.
Either Lee or Neko. Lee, okay. So it's...
I'm going for Neko.
Okay. Now, give me some sort of round number that you could think of for days held.
Oh God. 200 days.
200 days. Okay. Well, for days held, Johnny Viral 250. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and I'll show you. For days held for this championship, Necocell held the championship for 392 days for almost the entirety of 1 year of this 3 years in 2K19, the title was on Necocell. And then after that, you have Lee with 190. Danny held it for 112. That's cool. That's respectable. Good job, Danny. Meg, 82. Dawn, 56. Relic Raider, 54. A 0 to Hero had it for about 30, about a month. Kanan, 28. Lena, 28. Lore, 28. Lily had it for 3 days because of like cash-in and stuff. So now, the WHIP Championship. You got past champions. There's Caitlyn, Lily, Deranged, a 0 to Hero, Deranged again, Lily, then Deranged, then Lena, Gemma, and Lena again. Okay? Now, times earned. Deranged fought and got the title 2 times. Lily, 2 times as well. Lena, it's 2 times. A 0, Gemma, and Caitlyn, all once. And yeah, you're all about thinking about Deranged. Yeah, Deranged had the title for a long time. So, give me a number. What do you think? Give me any round number you think.
Didn't hold it as many times. I'm gonna say 140.
140? Okay. Silent Hero, 400 days. All right, well, here, let's see. 422 days. D-Range had the title.
Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I meant what I said in that match, that title was practically D-Range title for a long time. Nobody practically could take that title from her. Yes, she was a monster. Until Lily was able to get it and keep it from her. Which, Lily had it for about 84 days, Lena 82, Gemma 28, Azir to Hero had it for 26, and Caitlyn McGregor 25. So now, the guys tag team champions. Here you see all the past champions. You got the Bus Ride, TDA, and R&R. That's your and I's team, Patrick. That's Robe and Reset Patrick. And the Dangerous Alliance is what we were called at one point. So that's us.
Yay.
Then before that, it was Power and Glory. Then the $1 Million Corporation. Then the Bus Ride again. Then the Syrup Club. Then Team OG. And then the Bus Ride. Again. So, times earned. So, Jimbo and Short Bus Eric had it 5 times. Chris and Logan, 3 times. Johnny and also Wolf, 2. Nick and Silent Hero, when they were a team, they had it twice. And there you see me and you, Patrick, had it 2 times. There's Wolf along with Johnny, they had it 2 times. And Boomstick and of course Liz, they had it once. Chad and I Like Chicken Dog, Jake, John, Manitus, Makoto. Almost every tag team, held held the title at one point. So now, who held them the longest, though? Anybody want to take a guess?
God, I'd have to say after like holding it 5 times, Jimbo and Bus. They held it the longest, hands down.
All right, well, there you go. Close, Silent Hero. Jimbo and Eric held those titles for 249 days. Whereas me and Patrick, we held them for 123 before we lost and our team got dissolved. Then Chris and Logan for 110. Same with Manitos and Mankoto. Johnny and Wolf, 84. Jake and them, 84. Power and Glory had 73. And so on and so forth. Until you get down here to the bottom, where Wiz and Boomstick, the Death Battle team, held them for 2 days.
Sounds about right for those 2.
Oh, shit. That's great. And then the Soul of the Dragon Championship. There you see Tom obviously had it. Silent Hero. Fanboy Brian. Then Reset Patrick. Then Fanboy Brian. Then Ricky at one point. Then Fanboy Brian. Then Wolf. Then Fanboy Brian. Then me. Why am I not the current? Oh, because this is before technically SGC. This is a alternate thing. Save file. So I can go back into the other one, you know, later. So, yeah. So because it won't let you see the stats when you're on a pay-per-view. So I had to do this, make this, so we could see these stats. I'm gonna guess Robe held the belt for 30 seconds. No, I don't think it was
Sounds
30 seconds.
Nope,
Screw
sounds
you
accurate.
both.
I accept
Screw
it.
you both.
I accept it.
All right, now, time's earned. Fanboy Brian, he wanted this belt bad. 4 times he got the belt. Reset Patrick, you, sir, had it 2 times. Shiro had it 2 times, which, by the way, Shiro was probably the one. I want to say in the second year of me doing this game is the one that he definitely brought the Dragon Championship to like a higher level, a higher prominence than what it had been. But Tom also had it 2 times. Johnny, Fat Man, Ricky, and myself, and Silent Hero, Wolf, all had it once. So now, days held! This is interesting because even though he had it the most times, he didn't hold it the longest. So, there you see Silent Hero, the longest time with the Dragon Championship, with 280 days. But right behind him is Johnny, Mr. Johnny Chase, at a nice, even 222 days. And then it's Fanboy Brian with 146 days. Just 6 more than Shiro. And you, Patrick, held it for 84 days. And Tom had it for 53. Fat Man, Ricky had it for 28. I had it for 12 days. So, nah. Which is longer than what Wolf had it at 10. So, nah.
Still hacks.
Still hacks. And if I want to look at this, here you see the women's tag championships. Not a lot of women's tag teams actually held the title. So, there you see, obviously, the Bus Ride have them. The Aces before them. Then Banana Poet and Huggable Lux had them. Which, before them, the original holders were the Storm family. There you see everybody, they got them once. But now what is interesting is the days held. Gemma and Large Marge barely beating out Banana Poet and Huggable Lux at 114 days. Because Banana and Hugs had it for 112. Whereas the Storm sisters down there had them for 82. And the Aces down there at 56 days. Now, there are other things we could look at, like we'd have to go through every single person to look at their stats, which I ain't doing that because there's way, way too many people to look at all that. So, it's time to look at the alternate timelines, going all the way back to 2K17. Did you play 2K17 a lot, Patrick?
A little bit.
Okay.
I think 18 and 19 were far, far better.
Oh, fucking 18 did not like me. Did not like me doing this at all. Alright, load it on up. Back when I was just a giant, muscular hot sauce man thing, yes. Alright. Here we are, universe mode. Alright, the current champions in 2K17 are as follows. The G1 champ is Eric. The singles champ, or the WGC title holder, as I would call him, or the World Geek champion, is Tom. The women's champ is Lena. Okay? The Thanatos. And the tag champs are Beefcake and Pornstash. That's Mankoto and Manitos. Yes, but this was before RT Florida showed up. So the rivalries are as such. You see like Greg Miller, people from Ruby, Lexi, Minnie Makoto, Short Bus Erica. That is somebody that Woody made when he made various abominations. And Dylan Toomey versus Matt Thomas, or Dumpster Monkey. That's when I made Dumpster Monkey. So, let's go ahead and get over to the SGC pay-per-view. And on SGC, we have Short Bus Erica versus Minnie Makoto. Ferrari versus Greg Miller. Silent Hero versus Xander. Dylan Toomey versus... that's Dumpster Monkey. Blake from Ruby versus Thanatos. Lindsay Jones and Lexi. And for the world title, we have a Zero to Hero versus Short Bus Eric. So, go ahead and simulate. Alright, Minnie Makoto wins. Greg Miller wins. Xander won. So, sorry, Silent Hero. Looks like the DWO wins this time. For Dumpster Monkey there. Blake beat Thanatos, which probably means that now Blake is the new women's champ. Lexi took out Lindsay Jones. And for the main event, we had Short Bus defend the G1 Game Days G1 Championship against the Zero to Hero. And there you go. Now it starts all over. So now with that done, we go to... Whoops. We go to WWE 2K18. Go here to Universe Mode. Continue. Alright, the champions here in 2K18 are Sean Bolin is the G1 champion. Jeff Ramsey is the Universal Space Buddy champion, or USB champion as I called it. The women's champion is Lexi. And the tag team champions are the Screw Attack crew of Chad James and Nervous Nick.
Nice.
Yes. The current rivalries are as such. Not a lot of rivalries on that show. Quite a few there. So there you have it. So let's go back out here to the calendar. Get over here to the pay-per-view. Let's see what we got. All right. The first match is the Tag Team Championship match with Beefcake and Pornstache, or Mankota and Manitos, versus the Screw Attack Crew, Chad and Nick, in just a regular tag match. Then after that, we have a promo call out by Jeff. Sure. Then a women's title match between Minnie Makoto and Lexi. Then a match between Victoria Arnett and Large Marge. Michael Jones versus Jimbo Sox in a Hell in a Cell match because reasons, apparently. Then Ricky, or Xbox Dude as he was known here, versus Ariel Morales. And the main event is just a call-out promo from the G1 champ, Sean. So,
you know how to make people excited. Good job.
That's a rough SGC right there. No title match except those and like promos. Oh, that's rough. Dang. All right, simulating time. All right, looks like Chad and Nick win. They're still champs. It looks like Jeff called out Beryl, and Beryl took him down. Lexi is still the women's champ. Victoria Arnett won that match. And hey, look at that. Jimbo won the Hell in a Cell versus Michael Jones. And then Chris beat Ariel Morales. And looks like Sean Bolin called out Silent Hero. And Silent Hero lost. And that is it. And that does it for everything. It's done. So now the thing is, with the alternate timelines and the stats done, what about 2K20? Oh. So now we need to move on.
2K20 doesn't exist. What are you talking about? They just skipped 2 years.
2K19 is officially part of the alternate timelines as it is done, which means we need to move on to this. Going to go ahead and reveal. Here you're going to see, obviously, the new logos for the GFW. That's a new logo for Knockdown. That is a new logo for Throwdown, which are the weekly shows. They will still be going on, okay? And I just want to reiterate, I'm anxiously waiting everybody's creation, any and all creations you can come up with. I will be more than happy to take. But also, don't forget that I need titles as well. Singles titles. I've got a few. Obviously, I've got one made by myself for both the men and women's singles title. But, I want some from you all as well. The max number of characters. The max number of characters that you can have, created characters, in the game is 100. Okay? And generally what I do is, like, say, if you got characters, like a lot, you mean per person? Generally, what I'd like to do is grab one of each person, like one male character, one female character. Like, give me the ones that you would like to see put out there, and I'll essentially, that's to start. Okay, if you got more, good, because once I have that character, I can, if I need any other characters, I can go grab them because I got those. But you know. So now, here's the thing. We got GFW, we got Knockdown, we got Throwdown. And now, y'all have been trying to guess what the GFW stands for.
I already told you, it stands for good fucking watermelon.
And jokes aside, believe it or not, there are people actually out there that know what it means. It's probably been months ago that I've told people, and they might have forgotten, but I've told people. And they have obviously kept it a secret because, you know, good for them. That's nice. So now, GFW, it stands for this. Glory First Wrestling. GFW. And now, also, if you really use your head and really think about here this past year, lately, I've been using one of these words a lot when I talk in matches. Yes, it is. Silent here. It's very indie. Because, especially with 2K22, there are no promos in the game. They took them out. So the GFW is going to have its first year. It's going to be nothing but action, nothing but going for the gold and the glory. Because I've been trying for months now to add, whenever I can, the word glory into the vocabulary of me when I do the play-by-play calls and actions and stuff like that. It don't exist. They took the promos out of 2K22 because the promos would crash the game. So they took them out.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't a fan of them anyway, but wow.
Right. Well, I mean, I used them obviously in my own way to where when one would happen, I would let it play, and it would a lot of time be incredibly dumb. But I also used specifically like the video of it to where if I could get a hold of somebody like Silent Hero. Or I never had you do it, Patrick, because I never really needed it. But I've had a lot of people over the years do voiced promos to add punch to the story. But can't do that in 2K22 because there's no promo. So it'll be all action.
Oh, I'm fucking hearing what that is. My stories didn't need to be punched. I can think of somebody right now who needs some punch.
So there you have it. Glory First Wrestling. Coming here eventually. I know I've already sent out the thing, but again, I just want to reiterate that, you know, I need people. Obviously, I'm making people are making a return. I know a lot of people have the game, or they're going to be getting the game, or any number of stuff, and it's going to be so good. I'm so excited because every time that I've created people and stuff and run test matches and all that type of stuff, they've been so cool. All right, they really have.
Well, for me, it's gonna be
how many weeks?
Day.
How many weeks you taking off? Basically, with all the stuff that I need to do, with all the stuff that I need to create, I need to take a while off because I'm not the best artist. See all of these right here? I've already mentioned it in the Discord, but I didn't make these. I had somebody with actual artistic talent and know-how make these. Okay? And that man is a wonderful man by the name of Zach. Fat Man. He made these. Unfortunately, he had to stop because he's busy with other things right now. And essentially, I have to make them myself, or try and find somebody else to make the various logos or whatever, on top of making a bunch of characters, on top of making all of the shows, all of the arenas, and all that type of stuff. So basically, there's not going to probably be any wrestling show until about June. June is when I want to try and make sure everything on my part is most definitely done.
So you need somebody to make logos, huh?
Yeah.
I suppose I could bring you out of the fire. I suppose I could do that.
Because, well, hey, if I get done, essentially what it is, when I get done with all the stuff that I need to get done, is when I will put out another call and say, hey, the time is now. If you want to be in the GFW, if you want to be in this wrestling show, your stuff needs to be done by whatever date I say. Because that's when I will say, hey, I need your people and I need your titles. Because the first thing I do is I have the matches to have the singles title. Okay? Like that's how we got the Dragon Championship. Was because Silent Hero, at this point, many years now, won the tournament. Okay? So that is one thing that I put in the video. The call out to create video some time ago is I not only want your people, if you want to have a title, like a singles title, I need one for the men and one for the women. So like for you, example, Patrick, whenever you're able to get the game and you create your character, if you can think of a cool title, make the title, send it my way, and boom. And if you can also create a female character, like say maybe I don't know, like your sister. She's a fun person.
I like the way you put that.
Like you could create your sister and also create like a women's singles title if you can think of one and send it my way. And then I would have those characters have those titles and they could fight for that title to be in the wrestling show in the GFW, which also with that time off, I will definitely have to make sure I get used to saying GFW, 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 Glory First Wrestling, not G1 Wrestling Universe, because I've kind of been saying that for, going on 5-6 years now. But there's also something else, and it's also the reason why I asked Patrick, and he was so gracious to join me tonight, other than him being very good on commentary. You see, there's another combat sport thing that I do. It's called UFC. And yes, the UFC is coming back. But I can't call it the G1 UFC, can I? That would make no sense. So,
What's going on?
I even, I don't know if you saw it, but I even had a special stinger made.
Mm-hmm.
And there it is. The Glory First UFC Fight Night. And I want to put out there, the first thing we are doing when we come back, probably next month, we need to plan it out, plan a date.
Yes,
Okay.
this is UFC 3.
Yeah. Is the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have...
hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it in the UFC voice since Demon's getting really excited. I thought that was kind of the hint to everybody that since I was showing up tonight that the UFC was coming back. But wow, we still surprised people.
I know.
That's awesome.
I know, that's good. So the Glory First UFC.
My throat is a little shot, but I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Coming up on Glory First UFC Fight Night 3, a tournament to determine the first Glory First UFC Heavyweight Champion.
That's right. That's the first thing we're doing. We're going to have a one-night-long tournament. Now, we already went over all of the fighters. It's going to be like a men's tournament. So it's going to be fight after fight after fight until eventually one man is left and they will be the champ. And I'm excited for that as well.
Also, yes, the game is UFC 3 as well.
Yes. Yeah, the game is UFC 3.
If anybody wants to, I don't know, can they upload fighters and send them over to you? Does that work on there? No, they cannot.
It doesn't do that. You can do that in the boxing game, the actual like boxing fight night that's on like Game Pass, which is something I tried to get off the ground, but nobody seemed that interested compared to like UFC.
Oh, I always love MMA more than boxing.
But yeah, that's coming back, and when it does, essentially when Patrick finds out what like his schedule can open up enough like the night or day or whatever it is, because his work needs to be found out, essentially his schedule here this coming next month. And the
beginning of May is ass. I can tell you that.
Yeah, once we have that, I will most definitely make an announcement, so keep an eye on my Discord, on the Twitter, all that, for updates on everything. But other than that, that's it. That's everything. That's all I got. And again, be sure that if you want something to do with the wrestling stuff, poke me, prod me, DM me on Discord, on Twitter, on anything. You know, it's a interactive wrestling universe and all that type of stuff for a reason. You know, we've had, Silent Hero, Johnny Viral, many people over the years interact with me, talk to me, get storylines going, all that type of stuff. And I don't want it to stop. If anything, I want it to happen more, because that's the fun of it. If you got a character, you want to see your character do something, I can do my damnedest to make it happen. And hopefully with 2K22, I don't have to personally get into the game and try and make people get out of the cage and use ladders or tables or whatever. So, whew. So yeah, that's going to do it. Hope you all had fun. Did you have fun, Patrick?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I'm just so pumped to know that coming up after this is going to be some MMA action. We're
Right.
going to have a champion. Oh, it's going to be great.
So yeah, my streaming is going to be hit and miss. You might see me go live with some random game or try and play through a game to essentially ease my mind from the creative process, because creating things in like 2K games or whatever, it takes a lot and all that type of stuff. And so you won't see me streaming wrestling. You'll probably see me streaming Destiny or some other random weird game. You never know. So be sure to be on the lookout for all of that. I'll be glad to have your support there as well, to bug me and, drive me insane there, like Demon said. So with that, let's go ahead and close this on down. Thank you all for being here, all the support and such. So what do you say I send you all over here? Oh, wait, no, that wouldn't be smart. There's like 10 minutes left. Fuck it. I'll send you on over to Game Days for Good for their final bit. And y'all can say goodnight to me, then say goodnight to them. And it could be a good night all around, right?
All around.
All around. So, raid. Game Days for Good. There you go. Be sure to join the raid. Hit the little button if you're not in the raid. And we'll call it a night here. Thank you all so much for being here. I will see you next time I go live somewhere on the internet somewhere. So, nighty-night!
Good night.